Welcome friends, myself singer Pooja Madhukar. Today's my seminar topic is plasma membrane, membrane protein and membrane transport. So first we will discuss history. In term cell membrane was coined by C. Nagli and C. Kramer in 1855. In 1895, Carlos Ordon suggested that plasma membrane is composed of a lipid. In 1924, the study on plasma membrane stated that lipid must be a phospholipid. In 1925, E. Gorter and E. Grandel proposed that plasma membrane is composed of a phospholipid bilayer. Introduction of plasma membrane. Plasma membrane includes every types of cell, both prokaryotic and eukaryotic cell. EM physically separate the cytoplasm from the surrounding cellular environment. It is ultra thin 8 to 10 nanometer, elastic, leaving dynamic and selectively permeable barrier. It controls the entry and exit of molecules and ions and generate differences in ion concentration between the interior or exterior of the cell. This is the plasma membrane structure. In this, glycoprotein, carbohydrates, glycolipid, cholesterol, globular proteins, channel proteins, peripheral proteins and integral proteins are present. Chemical composition of plasma membrane. Plasma membrane consists of three major components. First is lipid, second protein and third is carbohydrates. For example, the plasma membrane of human RBC contain protein 52%, lipid 40%, carbohydrate 8%. So first is lipid. Four major classes of lipid are phospholipid, sphingolipid, glycolipid, sterols or example is cholesterols. All of them are amphipathic molecule possessing both hydrophobic and hydrophilic. Second is protein. According to their position in the plasma membrane, the protein fall two main categories: integral or intrinsic protein. These span the membrane. Second is peripheral or extrinsic protein. These are on one side or the other of membrane. Third is carbohydrates. They are present as short branch or branch chain of sugar attached either to exterior ectoprotein or to the end polar end of phospholipid at the external surface of plasma membrane. Model of plasma membrane. First is sandwich model. It is proposed by Danny and Dawson in 1935. In this model, a lipid bilayer was coated on its either side with proteins. Mutual attraction between the hydrocarbon chain of the lipid and electrostatic force between the protein and the head of lipid were through to maintain the stability of the membrane. They predict the lipid bilayer to be about 6 nanometer in thickness and each of the protein layer of about 1 nanometer thickness give a total thickness of about 8 nanometer. This is the sandwich model. Second is unit membrane model. In 1964, Robertson proposed the unit membrane model, so the model is known as Robertson unit membrane model. The membrane acts as a barrier in the internal or external environment. This hypothesis states that all cellular membranes have identical trilaminar structure, dark, light, dark. This is the unit membrane model. Third is fluid mosaic model. In 1972, H. J. Singer and G. L. Nicholson proposed the fluid mosaic model. This model is worldwide accepted. In this model, protein doesn't show sandwiched. Protein are globular in nature. They are partially and completely situated in the lipid layer. The lipid in the form of glycolipid and phospholipid. This is the fluid mosaic model. Next point is membrane protein. A membrane protein is a protein molecules that is attached to or associated with the membrane of a cell or an organelle. More than half of all proteins interact with membrane. This is the membrane protein structure. Primary function of membrane protein. First is attachment to the cytoskeleton and extracellular matrix. Second, cell signaling. Third, enzymatic activity. Fourth, transport. Fifth, intracellular joining. Sixth, cell to cell recognition. Classes of membrane protein. First is integral protein. Second, peripheral protein. Third, lipid anchor protein. In integral protein that penetrate the lipid bilayer. Second, peripheral protein that are located entirely outside of lipid bilayer on the cytoplasmic or extracellular side. It are associated with the surface of the membrane by non-covalent bond. Lipid anchor protein that located outside bilayer on the either the extracellular and cytoplasmic surface but are covalently linked to a lipid molecules that is situated within the bilayer. This is the membrane protein structure. Next point is membrane transport. Refers to the collection of mechanisms that regulate the passage of solutes such as ions and small molecules through biological membrane, which are lipid bilayer that contain protein embedded in them. Membrane transport, passive transport, does not require energy. Substance move down concentration or electrical gradient, move from high concentration to low concentration. Active transport, use energy to get substance across membrane, move against concentration gradient. Endo or exocytosis used to vesicle to transport substance in or out of cell. Membrane transport diffusion. First is movement of substance down a concentration gradient. Second, steepness of concentration gradient temperature. Third, mass of diffusing substance. Fourth, surface area diffusing across. Fifth, diffusion distance. Membrane transport types of diffusion: simple diffusion and facilitated diffusion. In simple diffusion, the substance moves freely across cell membrane. And facilitated diffusion, using a membrane protein to hitch a ridge across membrane. Thank you.